All right, yesterday was a big one for Chelsea. The signing of Morgan Rogers from Aston Villa for a fee of £117 million is a crazy one. It's a crazy one. Nobody expected Chelsea to go for that guy. Nobody expected, knowing fully well that he was being valued, according to rumor, he was valued for £130 million. But I will still stand my ground. That £117 million is way too much. As it stands now, he's among one of the most expensive players in football. Yes, he's among at least top 5. He should be among top 5 most expensive players in football. He's even more costlier than Elliot Henderson that Manchester City bought. So it's very expensive. And I won't lie to you, that money was way too much for this guy Morgan Rogers. But the thing is that his medical will be done tomorrow. Morgan Rogers he chose Chelsea over Arsenal despite everything, despite the Champions League, despite the fact that Arsenal are champions of England. He chose Chelsea instead of Arsenal. But the last time a player chose Chelsea over Arsenal, it did not end well. I hope it will not repeat himself. And the player I'm talking about is Nicolas. I remember the plane was going to Emirates. It was going to the Emirates Stadium. The next thing, Chelsea called and Nicolas answered. The plane redirects to Stamford Bridge. And up till today, we are yet to reap the benefits of that signing. We are yet to reap the benefits. I hope Morgan Rogers' own will be different. We should not rush now to go and hijack player. And in the end of the day, we are not seeing anything good coming out from it, because let's tell ourselves the truth. Next season, Morgan Rogers will be the topic on every pundit's mouth. Morgan Rogers will be the selling point on every English newspaper. The moment he doesn't perform, in short, where it will sell well is when he doesn't perform. The moment Rogers doesn't perform, rival clubs will banter us. The English media will banter us. They will hit on us. But the moment he performs, score goals, do the needful, being impactful, definitely, we are not going to feel it. Let me tell you, Chelsea have just signed their own Jude Bellingham. You see Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers is one hell of a versatile player. He's one player that can navigate from every angle. The last time I checked, they said they pitch him to play from the left wing. He's been pitched to play from the left wing. Definitely, he will play. You cannot sit a £117 million on the bench. It's not possible. He's going to be playing. That means we are going to be having two cold celebrations next season. Palmer and Rogers. Rogers can also navigate as an attacking midfielder. Guy, is get anywhere where Rogers no fit play? Get where go there, say if you go push Rogers, go back. He go play for you as a left wing back. So is a good one that we signed the young man. Tomorrow he's going to do his medical and he will be unveiled and we'll welcome him officially. See, don't get angry if tomorrow I do another video on Rogers. If next tomorrow I do another, don't get angry, please. Just allow me. The excitement is there. I'm very happy. This shows that change is coming. Remember, the owners promised Chelsea fan base that they are going to make things right. They are going to be signing instant impact players. That was what they promised us. You see Marco Palestra. See, I'm not hyping him, but I believe that, you see that young man, he will play football. Then let me go back to Rogers again. One thing I will tell Morgan Rogers, you see next season, you see that English proven that everybody believes that you are. That we all believe that yes, you are an English proven player. Please maintain that status quo. Let the amounts that you have been signed for don't change your football. Play your football. Do your thing. Enjoy your game. Irrespective of the fact that you are playing for Chelsea, don't change for anybody. Enjoy your game, bro. You understand? Enjoy your game to the fullest. I know. I remember when we signed Caicedo, one of the things that affected Caicedo in his first season was the amount we signed him for. And that is what I'm telling Rogers. Forget the amount that we bought you from Aston Villa. Just focus on your game. Play your football. Let us enjoy you. Be free. Forget about the amount. After all, the transfer market now is nothing to write home about. Before you can get any good player right now in the transfer market now, you should be budgeting 100 million plus. If you see 80 million, it's good for you, but 100 million plus for any good player right now. And when you talk about good player, you are among one of those players. Arsenal tabled 100 million pounds. Arteta pitched the project to him. But the moment this thing, Alonso called, also pitched our project with the help of Igbali and everybody, they facilitated. And the next thing, the player said, okay, I'll join Chelsea. Irrespective of the fact that Chelsea doesn't have a Champions League football. My own is that we should not end up regretting this hijack. I don't want Chelsea to regret this hijack from Arsenal. Please, we should not regret it. But all I know is that Rodgers is a fantastic player. He should be a fantastic player for us. So, you see the way he played for Aston Villa. You see the way he punished us. Punished club like that. I remember last season, there was a particular time that Aston Villa played about 12 games unbeaten. Rodgers was instrumental in that 12 game. Take it on. He was, in short, he was the person carrying Aston Villa in that moment. I guess that particular phase made his fee self go up. Apart from that, Rodgers have been fantastic. But you see, in Chelsea, you are going to be super fantastic because I know that Alonso will unlock some things. Then, as for Maxence Lacroix, for now, we are just hearing rumors that Crystal Palace will request in excess of 55 million pounds from Chelsea if they are to let go of Maxence Lacroix. And a lot of people watched Maxence Lacroix yesterday against England, and some of them, they were like, is this the player that we want to sign? Is this the player that Chelsea want to bring in? This one that cannot even run. This one that cannot even mark Bellingham. A whole lot of people have been discouraged just because of 2 games. The first one against Spain, where he came off for Saliba. Then the second one now against England. A lot. See, let me tell you, people make mistake. Even the Morgan Rogers we signed, he was not that fantastic yesterday. His rating was 6.1, if I'm not mistaken. But will you say he's not a good player? No. Maxence Lacroix is what I need in Chelsea. Let him come to Chelsea. Mistake is bound to happen. He's going to make mistake. But I still believe inside of me that Chelsea will still do another surprising signing. I cannot lay my hand on it, but I still believe another surprising signing is about to come up very soon. You see the way they took us unaware on this one. That is how they will do in that one. You understand? Then as for this guy, Nicolas Jackson, Chelsea is going to give him a chance. They are going to integrate him back to the squad. And also, the player is keen on playing for Chelsea next season. See, I loved it. Now, you people will now understand why I was very happy that we did not even qualify for any European competition, if not the Champions League. Since we failed to qualify for the Champions League, we did not qualify for anyone. I am very happy. So that Alonso will calm down, use this season, understand this team very well, build with one step. So that when they get to the Champions League next season, because definitely Chelsea is going to bubble. When they get to the Champions League next season, then we can now push very well, both in the Champions League, both in the league. You understand? Him not going to the Champions League, Chelsea not going to the Champions League this season, will be organized in whatever we are doing. If people don't know, we are going to be very, very organized and we'll get it right. So definitely, I'm very happy for that. I'm very happy for Rodgers. At least now we get England players too for Chelsea. Rhys James, Rodgers, Chalobah, Kopama. What that person again? Who should I play again? That is England. Please, I stand to be reminded. So that is it. And again, please don't remove your eye from this guy. What's his name? Kopama. From Granit Xhaka. Don't remove your eye. I still believe that something can still happen. I still believe. Then as for Pep Chavaria, I believe that something good will come out from that deal this coming week. Something good will come out, if not today or tomorrow. We should be getting some positive results about this Pep Chavaria deal, because the demand is high, but guy, we need him in the club. We need him in Chelsea. If Xabi Alonso has pointed him out to be his player, then they should get him that player. You see the difference between a coach and a manager? Xabi Alonso is a manager. So people are seeing it now. So we still believe that all those our protests, all those our noise, shouts, it got to them. See, you see all those their ginger, they wanted, and we are building a project. You are starting from scratch. We want to buy potential, build them, give them long-term contract, and let's see what. It don't feel. As it don't feel, they don't see the lights now. They don't see them. The small money where they make for UCA, they don't feel and say, oh more money they here too, money they for league, money they here. So the club needs to be in order for them to get more. You understand? Then this other thing again, front of shirt sponsor. Please, Chelsea, whatever you are doing, we should try and get a front of shirt sponsor. Next week I should be unveiling my new this thing kits for this year, new Chelsea kit for this year. Though some other creators have unveiled their own, I'll be unveiling mine. I was thinking that though by now Chelsea should be having a front of shirt sponsor. But please, Chelsea, no matter what, we need a front of shirt sponsor for next year. At least make the JC fine. We just put logo then nothing there. Makes sense. You understand? So guys, I guess that will be all. And lastly, Argentina versus Spain. Who are you rooting for? Who are you rooting for? Are you rooting for Messi? Are you rooting for Lamine Yamal? Who are you rooting for? This game is going to be very, very tight. It's going to be very tight. I'm not expecting it to be easy for Spain. I'm not expecting it to be easy for Argentina. But I don't expect this game to go into extra time. I think a 90 minutes will settle this final. Yes, coming out from me, a 90 minutes will settle this final between Argentina versus Spain. 90 minutes we settle it. Then as for the case of the golden boots, I still believe Mbappe stands a chance of winning that golden boot, except the GOAT himself still want to show himself in this final. But I believe with 10 goals, Mbappe stands a chance of winning the golden boots. You understand? Thank you very much, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I remain your humble boy, Peters.